Oh, out on another wild camp. We've got a break in the weather for tonight. Oh, it's not too windy. I don't think it's going to rain, so we should be alright. Just going up on the moors as usual from home. Hopefully it'll quieten down now. It'll probably been a bit busier this morning, people out on the bikes, but it's getting on now. I think it's about 4 o'clock, something like that. Anyway, just make my way up here. I'm not sure where I'm going to camp tonight. I've not decided. I know where direction I'm going to go, and I won't mind trying to get a view of some of that. But we'll have to see if we can find somewhere flat when we get up here, where I want to be. So yeah, so I've been out a few times since. I haven't bothered recording them though, because it's just been too wet, damp, and too late as well. So it's been getting dark because I've been pitching up, been clagged in. But a friend, Stuart, wanted me to record this one, so this one's for him. You better watch it about 100 odd times to get it up on the algorithm. Anyway, I'll just keep going round, see what we can find somewhere to pitch up for night. Hopefully a decent view. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit when we find somewhere. Yes. Another walk past. You've got to do them, haven't you? Not a camping video without one of these. We're going up there. Yes. Let's come and get you. I don't even know if you can see me. A waste of time if you can't. But anyway. Come on, cocker. Let's go. So, I think we've found the spot. Just pray somewhere flat on it, or flattish. I don't think I've camped anywhere flat yet, but this is the doozy here. Yep. I reckon we could go here. This looks alright here. Walk round, but this is it. If you're into having a dip, you could even have a dip. I'm thinking up on here. That was the flattest place. We have to get sunset behind us. Let's have a walk round the way. Yeah, this is definitely the spot. We're going to stick with this. I think here. I think this is a bit here. You know. I'm feeling this. When that cloud goes that's behind me, this is going to be covered in sun. And we've got some good views. Oh, that. You can see for miles. It would be good if we were up there, but we're not, we're here. And this is the spot. Right, I'm going to get pitched up. Okay, in a bit. Right, so I think we'll get tent up, as always. First off is the poles. And then we can get out of this wind. pegs out as well. I think I'm going to go here. This looks flat. Get one in. Do for now. I might have to turn it around because I think the doors are at this side. There we go. Is that the flat bit? Look at that now. Ooh, sun going on now. There, and I don't know if you can be able to see it, the moon up there. This is the view we've got tonight. Clear sky. I've not seen this for a long time. This is nice, this. So we're all set up, we're all in, sun's setting. Look at that sunset, that is lovely. So we're just going to make a brew. That nice cloud over there. And then get a brew on and have a bit of a chill for a bit before we have some food. But yeah, I'll show you the new cook system. Right, so new pot, a Soto titanium, weighs next to nothing, and a Soto stove. So we're going to give that a try now. I thought I'm going to try this because when summer comes up and we start getting longer nights and warmer nights, I might try cooking a bit more different style things than just the normal expedition foods. But obviously we need to try and test everything, so something a bit different than the jet boil. So we'll see how long it takes to boil a mug of water. So I'll stick that in. Might time it as well, eh? Should we time it? See how well it does. That's that. So I've never used one of these like this before. I've always used it like my OEX jet boil copy thing. Right, let's get on here. Stopwatch. Let's get that up. Right, there we go. Let's see how long that takes. We're into a minute. We are on to just under 1:30. Can this go higher? We can get some more going on. I think already it's fair to say it's not as fast as the jet boil, but we kind of knew that, didn't we? But it is lighter and a smaller fit, so which is what I wanted as well. I wanted to try and free some room up in the bag, and then with this I can get everything in it and then not have to carry it out, so I can get all my sugars and everything in. See how we're doing. We're getting there. So we're 2:30. So we're 3 minutes. Maybe you have to whack these right up, I don't know. No, I'd say that is boiling anyway. So like I said, I've never used one of these ones before, so I'm not sure what do you whack them all the way full power, or I suppose when you're boiling water you can just whack it full power, can't you? There's no reason not to, really. Right, I shall enjoy this brew, chill out, might have a wander around, and I'll see you later. Cheers. Just thought you'd show you this sunset. Look at that. You probably can't make it out properly on this camera, but that is nectar for the soul. That's it. So quiet as well. Not a sound. Clear sky. you know what's crazy? Is I've not thought. I just adjust you. I've not thought of any bad thoughts on the way up. You know when your mind races. And then being up here, it's just so calming and nice. Don't know if you, like I said, on this camera you probably won't be able to make it. But over there, that's Pendle Hill. That way, you'll probably have to see it later. Over there is Manchester. And Glossop over in the distance. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, definitely not. But up there is the moon. Anyway, I'm going to let you see this sunset behind me. There you go. Right, are you ready for the surprise? Because I did say in an earlier video that I don't really drink much anymore, and that is true, but tonight we've brought a drink with us. Now, it's not an IPA, it's not a beer, well no, it's a lager, I'll be honest, it's a lager, and it's not one of these that I'm going to taste and say, oh that's lovely that, and yeah it's got such an aroma or such a casky flavour. No, this is quite literally the opposite of probably what you're used to seeing campers drink. So I shall get it now. I'm not showing it here yet, I'm just going to get it out of my little bin bag. That's about all it's worth. Still not ready for it, are you? Here we go. A bottle of Heineken Zero for tonight. Heineken Zero. To thank my wife for that. She got me some beers a few weeks ago. Valentine's Day it was actually, and didn't realise until she'd paid for them she'd got non-alcoholic. Which, to be honest, I'm not going to mourn about. Because I don't mind non-alcoholic. I'll tell you what is a good non-alcoholic drink is Guinness Zero. That is nice. So, while we're waiting for this to warm up and couple, we'll have a schneck on this, shall we? Bottoms up. Cheers, everybody. Not bad. Not bad. I'll stick that there. Oh, yeah. Makes a difference, doesn't it, than having tea with a brew. Right, just made a hot chocolate. We'll have this and then go to sleep, I think. Just been listening to my book, chilling out for the last hour or so. It's been nice. He's getting on for 10 o'clock, so yeah, nearly bedtime. Just sat here looking out over the twinkly lights of the Greater Manchester area. Yeah, just enjoying the peace.
So I think I shall say good night now, and I shall see you in the morning. Right. Oh, morning. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, sleep wasn't too bad, but the wind and the rain came in. I didn't expect it to rain. We had rain last night, and the wind was a bit windier, a bit gustier than I thought it was going to be. Glad I tied everything down, put the guidelines out. But it wasn't too bad. Everything's still here, everything's in place. So I think I'm just gonna come round slowly now. Make a brew. Get sorted. We'll have a look at what it's like outside, I think. Let's have a look and see what it's like. Ooh. Nothingness. Oh well. Right, let's get a brew on. Right. I'm gonna have my coffee. And come round. Oh, what I did want to say though is, if you've made it this far, thank you very much. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. But the main thing I want to say to everybody is, while I was falling asleep last night, it's been hard to get out. I think from what I've seen on YouTube, not people struggling, but this weather, just this mist, constant mist and rain, people have been staying in, not going out as much. But what I want to say is, more than anything else, just get out. Do it, because you feel a lot better. Even if you go out for a walk for half an hour in the rain, just go and do it, because you'll feel so much better for it. Just do what you enjoy. Just get out and do it. Yeah, that's all. Right, I'm gonna have my coffee, have some breakfast, come round, and then I think we might as well get packed up, because there's not going to be much to see this morning. Might as well get packed up and wander home. Okie dokie. Definitely not a lot to see this morning. It's cloudy. In a cloud, literally. So I'm going to get a tent put away, and then we'll set off. Birds are up. Right, there we are, all squared away. Leave no trace as always. Right, I think I'll say goodbye for this video now. We're just walking back home on the Rossendale Road, or I think it's also known as the Cotton Road. There's some history behind it. I shall have a look into that for you. But there's not much to see really. Like I say, we're all in this cloud everywhere we look. So I'll say goodbye until next time. And don't forget, do something you enjoy.